terms of what happened last night, the ability for you to compete and the guys in front of you. What have we seen from the club in regards to resilience that's going to help this team going into Ottawa tomorrow night?
Yeah, I mean, just sticking with it. I mean, again, in Boston, I thought we played a great game for, full 60-65, and again last night, same thing. I mean, it's you worked hard, you battled hard, and then you found a way to score at the end of the game to push it into OT and shootout. And I mean, shootout's anybody's game, but yeah, we were lucky enough to come up with the 2 points.
At this point of the season, before the season started, there's all this doom and gloom, going to be so much pain, all that kind of stuff. Are you surprised by the way that this team has been so resilient and the effort you're getting from the guys in front of you?
Not really, no. I mean, obviously there's lots of things get talked about, and people have their opinions on what's going to happen and stuff like that. But obviously, I mean, I was confident in what we had. I mean, we have a real solid group here, and obviously new coaches coming in, and the expectations is for excellence. And so, we're still trying to learn, still trying to get better every day, and keep growing. But obviously, I mean, played a lot of games with a lot of guys in here, and know kind of things and resiliency that we do have.
The next 4 games are in Canadian cities. You've been here a little while. Does it always amaze you when you go out west and see, despite the fact the team hasn't had cup success, that there's still support? And I'm talking about Ottawa as well.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's always a good time going out west. I mean, for many reasons, but a lot of family and we play junior stuff like that. So always good memories going out west. But I mean, yeah, the fan supports, it's incredible. I mean, obviously, a lot of people have been Leaf fans for a long time, and whether they're from out east here and moved out there for whatever reasons, or they're just always been diehard Leaf fans from the start. But so the support's it's always great, and anytime you're in a Canadian city.
The whole thing about Canadian teams struggling to make the playoffs, you followed that at all? That there might not be one this year now? Canadian team in the final 16 or whatever.
Yeah, no, I mean, haven't followed it too much. I mean, obviously there's a lot of hockey to play yet, so I mean, it'll be probably a little too soon to jump to conclusions. But yeah, I mean, if that doesn't happen, that'd be too bad. But at the same time, I mean, it's a game. I mean, there's will probably be a lot of Canadian players still playing. So I mean, it's nothing too bad about that. But at the same time, I mean, obviously as a country, you want your your cities and your teams in there. But we'll see what happens.
What are you seeing in shootouts? Do you go through a pre-read before a game? I know guys look at tape in terms of what they're going to see. What do you as a goaltender do when it comes to facing players that you may get to see after overtime?
Yeah, not too much. I mean, I don't like to look at video. I kind of like to read the situation as it comes. I kind of have my own mental book of what what guys do. I mean, I like to watch a lot of hockey, so you get to know a lot of the players and kind of what their tendencies are. So you kind of have your own mental book. But as far as video, I mean, I just like to kind of see them coming in and kind of make my reads.